Hello everyone. I'm I thought I would make videos to express what's happening here in New York City. Yes, that's right. I'm sitting in the middle of Grand Central Park on a what is a beautiful sunny day here. It's really random. It's like in the middle of the entire city, and it's really bizarre. Um, so my flight was really long. It took for ages and it was delayed, and I was stuck at LA for like an extra hour and a half over the top of the other existing time. Um, Went through customs and immigration, and it was really odd. And I think their systems were down because it was quite a quick process because I was sort of shitting myself, and it was really like, oh, here you go through. But I had to wait ages, and there's a really nice bunch of people sort of around that I was talking to. Um, so I didn't get into New York until I think it was like 7:30. Um, and which it was like a 20, 24, 23 hour flight in total, including all like the stopovers. But like I totally screwed up the timing earlier in the day, and I got to the airport like 3 hours before I was to fly out in Melbourne. So I was waiting around there for a little bit longer too. So it was quite a lengthy day. Um, but today's been quite interesting. I woke up really early, and I had a sort of an appointment with Apple, and sort of fill out all the papers for there, and it's quite a big store. It's actually sort of is a little bit intimidating to be amongst all those people. Actually, the entire city is just intimidating. It's freaking me out the fact that I don't have anyone here to talk to. I'm sort of really used to having my friends around, and I guess it's also one of another reasons why I wanted to do this video thing was because I guess it would sort of give you something to reflect back on and see how much I've grown from when I first got here. Like, I mean, I was walking around this park. That sounds really weird, but I was walking around this park trying to find like a place where I could sit down and just film this without having people look at me or judge me. But that's not really what I want to be. I want to be someone that doesn't really care. And I think because I've had such a structured and um, I don't know, I guess I'd say structured would be the word, structured. And I mean, I am outgoing and out there, but like I'm very reserved in other ways that I don't want to be. I want to be able to just do things that I and not stress and worry about that. But anyway, so today I set up a bank account as well. So I got an American card, which is really exciting. Um, it hasn't got any money in it, obviously, because I haven't transferred anything. But it's a card, a card for an account here. So that's cool. And I don't have to pay anything. It's a student account, so I have that I get the card for 5 years, which is cool. So when I get back, I'll be able to still use it if I want to. Anyway, um, so not quite sure what I'm going to do over the next couple of days. I think I might just do a bit of exploring and try and like do a bit of research to find like a gym or something like that that I can go to. Get a little bit get a little bit of a routine going on here because it feels odd not being able to do anything and coming from being like a workaholic, working like almost pretty much 7 days a week every week. It's really odd coming here and I don't know. Even just having the morning like this afternoon off to do whatever. It's just weird. So yeah, I'm observing and it's strange not having people around, even though it's like only one day, if that. Um, but my housemate's really nice. We went out for dinner last night, and he was very friendly and gave me a lot of advice and stuff like that. So it's good to have, I guess, that point of contact. Um, and he sort of helped me like pick which bank and told me which train to catch and all that sort of thing. So I think he'll become relatively close in the end. Um, I did decide that I would start clean eating when I got here, so he embraced that and um, started making made an omelette this morning that wasn't very nice because I didn't have the ingredients that I would have back home. But Nevertheless, I'm still clean eating. Although I did eat a sandwich today from Starbucks, which was absolutely shit house. It was said healthy on it, but it had like 50% of my fat intake, which is revolting. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I make my lunches before I go to work and take my lunches when I go out and that sort of thing, because I don't really want to be eating poorly. I actually want to continue to be healthy and come back hopefully healthier than what I currently am. So anyway, so yeah, the next couple of days, I think there's going to be like a little get together at the place on Saturday to welcome me, and um, I think once I get to work, I'll be able to establish a network of friends. But yeah, until then, I don't know. Day one, I might sign out, and I'll talk to you all a little bit later.